Everybody knows the old jokes about Uncle Grandpa being ridiculously powerful and able to beat certain characters like Goku or Superman. Well, today, I wanted to take a look at some of his abilities and feats to see just how powerful Uncle Grandpa really is. Unfortunately, I do not possess a college degree and will not be using made up words like megatons of TNT or quadratic formula. Instead, we will be relying on our eyes and these things called guessing and estimating to determine how powerful this guy really is. To begin, we're going to talk about Uncle Grandpa's strength. Normally in cartoons, characters are. Oh shit. Yo. Anyways, normally in cartoons, the characters are shown having a ridiculous amount of strength. The same goes for Uncle Grandpa. Like we saw earlier, Uncle Grandpa is able to hurl a lamp like a spear and a table up to who knows how high. This feat puts him around the same level as many super soldier characters we may see in the MCU, like Captain America and Ice Soldiers. In this next clip, we see him lifting up a certain amount of weight. Me and my team of smart guys determined each plate being around 25 pounds, with the bar being 45. Uncle Grandpa easily lifts, unbalanced, 195 pounds. These feats alone already put him above any human on planet Earth.
This next feat is kind of unnecessary because we've already seen him destroy some stuff. But here's him destroying a door. I also clipped it very poorly so you can just see the rubble, so you'll just have to take my word for it that it did happen. I would like to apologize briefly for my microphone quality getting worse, but because my better one is upstairs and it is late at night and I do not want to get that right now. I would also like to apologize for none of these clips having audio, but the way I am recording this, I'll just show you why I can't play the audio. Not cool, Gramps. This final strength feat I would like to show you may not seem like much compared to the others, but it will matter a lot more once we move on to our next category. That's right, he just ripped off his own skin. Now you may be wondering, Mr. Dominate, why does it matter that he can rip off his own skin? You already showed he was that strong. I showed he was as strong as a super soldier. But what if I told you his skin and body are strong enough to last in a volcano for hours? Upon his return, Uncle Grandpa even claims that being inside a volcano was relaxing and that he will be doing it again. This is flippin' crazy. Lava can be 700 to 1200 degrees Celsius, or approximately 1300 to 2200 degrees Fahrenheit. This is very hot. In Invincible, Mark Grayson Invincible can only last 7 minutes and 42 seconds in a volcano, or in lava, and it becomes uncomfortable for him. This means Uncle Grandpa is more durable than a Viltrumite. Now we know that he is as durable as a Viltrumite, and he is able to harm them. I know you're watching and probably thinking, Dominate the Battlefield, is this reused Hollow Knight gameplay? The answer is no. I just really like this area in the game. Did you catch that? I didn't think you did, but I caught it. I also put it in the video. If you look closely, again, you can see Uncle Grandpa's head flies off. But does he die? No. Like a chicken, he can survive without his head. I don't know how long chickens can do it, but it looks like he is completely unaffected. He is also able to withstand radiation and toxic chemicals. That concludes our chapter on durability. And for the final section of this video, I would like to talk about a few of the other abilities he possesses. Now, I don't want to spend too much more time, so we're just going to take a quick run through and show off what he can do without a whole lot of explanation. He can stretch his body in different ways. He can control the weather and summon lightning. He can breathe underwater and propel himself with his farts. Here we see him using a pencil sharpener, which greatly damages his arm. We can assume this is a magic pencil sharpener, since he is a magical being. He has taken a bath here for 1 week, showing that time passes differently for him, mainly suggesting he is an immortal being. In the volcano episode on the island, there is also a prophecy about a figure like him, further confirming the idea that he is some sort of deity or immortal being that the natives of this island worship. Here, we see him using a very loud voice on this poor child, meaning that he has found dragon ruins, read the words, killed a dragon, and absorbed its soul, now possessing the Thu'um. He also possesses the idol transfiguration. My apologies. I meant to say he possesses the idol transfiguration technique, meaning he can transform humans and store them inside of his body. He is able to create oxygen with his mustache, which explains why he can survive underwater without air or in space. He can transform into a werewolf. He can hear radio frequencies. He is able to transform himself into an episode of TV. I'm assuming this is not live and that he is altering the episode. This is some form of reality manipulation or maybe just very advanced technological manipulation. He can redirect magical attacks. He is also extremely intelligent, although it may not seem it, but he has made a van capable of interplanetary travel through space. He has created machines that allow people to transform into ghosts. And he has also invented time travel. In conclusion, Uncle Grandpa is stupidly powerful and can beat characters like Viltrumites and probably a lot of your other favorites. This is also the end of our video. If you've watched this much, thank you for sticking to the end. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know of any characters that are really tough that you'd want to figure out how strong they really are. I would also like to give credit to Jartoon for his video, The Entire Story of Uncle Grandpa in 17 minutes, as it is where I got a lot of my Uncle Grandpa clips. Thank you for watching.